Soundings Audiobooks presents an unabridged recording of Sarah's Cottage, written by D.E. Stevenson, read by Hilary Neville. The moral right of the author has been asserted. This performance is owned by Soundings, Whitley Bay, NE 26, 2JT. Part 1. Braeside Cottage. Chapter 1. There are two things to aim at in life. First, to get what you want, and after that, to enjoy it, said Charles, smiling at me. He added, that was said by Logan Pearsall Smith. He knew what he was talking about. Have you got the key, Sarah? I handed him the key of the cottage door. We had got what we wanted, Charles and I. We had planned the cottage. We had waited until the war was over, and we were both free. We had been married and had spent our honeymoon in Skye. Now, at last, we had come home to our own place. The building of the cottage had presented numerous difficulties, for the war was not long over, and Mr. Warr, the builder, had just begun to get his men back, demobilised from the forces. But fortunately, my grandfather, Colonel Maitland, was on the spot, and was able to keep an eye on the work. The piece of land upon which the cottage was being built was part of his property, and had been given to us as a wedding present. Even more fortunately, Grandpapa and Mr. Warr were comrades in arms. They had fought together in the First World War, and there were few things Andrew Warr wouldn't have done to oblige the Colonel. Occasionally, in the middle of an earnest discussion about roans or drainage or some other matter, they would revert to days long past. Grandpapa would say suddenly, "Andy, do you remember that day at Malines?" And Mr. Warr would chuckle and reply, "Och, Colonel, I was thinking the same thing this very minute. It was the roans put me in mind of it." But why the roans put them in mind of Malines remained a mystery to me. The restrictions on building were stringent. It was only afterwards, when the work was finished, that Charles and I discovered how much wangling had been done to procure bricks and mortar and slates, not to speak of pipes and seasoned wood and window frames and chimney pots, to build our new home. The two old warriors had enjoyed themselves, no doubt of that, and I could only hope that as Craignethan was tucked away amongst the border hills of southern Scotland, their activities had passed unnoticed.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?